Yes?
Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
Yeah, I know a lot of people had problems with his character, but overall, the game itself was just a ton of fun. And yes, Virgil has no honor, but he's cool as hell. You have to admit that. Although his boss fight was a pain in the butt.
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
Well, the creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
If they hadn't seen the place, I'd expect the first complaint to be about the corpses in the hall.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawk. You must have experience dealing with the weird. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting...
That's right, we get to go play Haunted
like
House
everything from eating to
with
fighting
Varric.
is a lot
That'll
less
be cool.
complex than it used
Oh, and you're not spoiling anything about DMC. I've already played the whole game. I'm just going to do a second playthrough with the definitive edition. So you don't have to worry about spoilers there. Just like nobody has to worry about spoilers with any BioWare game ever, because generally I've finished them within a week of release. The only thing I'm going to... If we do get more viewers while I'm doing Inquisition, I'm just hoping nobody spoils the DLC, because that will get me upset. Alright, let's ditch those two and get Anders, Varric.
He wasn't...
Look at me leaving treasure on the floor. What's wrong with me? Never leave treasure lying around.
that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Something in this house is restless.
Not going to happen.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
Magic is at work here.
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
I don't think I can do that.
The disturbances are growing stronger.
We're getting closer. I can feel it, Hawk. Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour. This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adros-Etuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
There's no way you're talking about the same Bartrand that I met.
Maker's truth. There were tears in his eyes. I never thought that was possible before. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
I'm probably one of the most forgiving people when I'm playing games. I would never be any good at all as a games reviewer.
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
Simply because as long as I get some enjoyment out of a game, I can forgive it a hell of a lot of faults. So, there have been games that have been just rated terribly, but I had fun playing them, so I'm like, hey, you know what? That game's alright.
Whatever is here is
Ow.
angry.
This house totally smashed my face with a vase, and I am not okay with that. Don't hit me with things. Do whatever you want. Hit other people with the things.
Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good. Then I'm not going crazy.
It's locked. Is that one locked also? No, it isn't.
All set.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
I didn't exactly want to stay for dinner, but I think we've got a few minutes to hear her out.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear, I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Uh-oh.
Now you fall! How about you?
I'll show you why mages are feared! Oh, this will be fun!
Go down! Get back! How about you?
No! I will not allow it! Now just get it.
Cannot continue like this. I am beginning to tire. Done. Ha! Confession. Need us.
Go down!
Time.
Let's hope this works.
This is a piece of the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
I don't know about you, Varric, but I don't want to end up like Bartrand.
I'm not my brother, Hawk. The idol drove him crazy, but this is just one tiny piece. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Varric, if you keep that thing, you'll go mad. I'll have to kill you, and Bianca will be heartbroken.
You're not listening, Hawk. I know I can handle this shard.
Acting crazy is not a compelling argument in favor of keeping that accursed thing.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you.
That was the right decision, Hawk. You've saved him great pain.
Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Alright, now that we're done playing Haunted Mansion.
First the haberdasher, then...
Frankly, I prefer the refugees.
You've been glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Get out of my doorway, sir.
You've had luck on your travels? Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Think you can do something with this, Sandal?
Is that lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous. Varric suggested Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that.
Ooh, enchantment.
Well, woof to you too. Ruff, ruff.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help. The Eluvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the...
Yeah, Zombie, that
spirit
is
that
the
helped me
quest
at the start of
marker
all this.
for the Mark of the Assassin DLC, and I'm not going to do that one on this run. I was fine with doing Legacy because it directly leads into Inquisition, but I'm not interested in traipsing around slaying wyverns, so we were just gonna skip that one this time.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you? How is that a plan?
You haven't left me any other choice. There's no one else I trust. You kept the Arulin home from me so that no one would get hurt. So come with me now. Safeguard everyone.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her. Your master must have been a terrible man to make you hate mages so.
He was. Now he's dead.
We're not all like him.
How often I hear that, and yet how often I find it's not true.
The Keepers are different. They exist to preserve the old ways and to protect our people.
And none of them would ever fall prey to a demon, or perform blood magic.
It's impossible to talk to you.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
I had noticed that I had leveled up, and then I had forgotten. I tend to do that. I tend to take underleveled people into big fights that way. I'm really bad about it in Inquisition. I'll leave people completely unleveled forever. Because it's harder to notice the little level up thing on their portraits in Inquisition, so... Anders is always telling people to suck on a fireball. I figured I might as well give him fireball finally. Alright, there. Everybody's leveled up.
Welcome
This fight
home,
will be
Tallinn.
easy peasy.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalahen. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Your first is going to summon a demon to get advice about her mirror.
Did you really have to say it that way?
I've already done everything in my power to stop this, and some things that were beyond my strength. I had rather hoped you might succeed where I failed. I'll do what I can to buy you time. Talk to her. Save her from this.
Nothing, Dalahen. Those tools properly. We're leaving.
I don't know why I'm bothering with this, but you do realize this is crazy, right?
Believe me, I noticed. If I had any other choices, I'd take them.
You have choices. You always... choices. Using blood magic. Get rid of that gas.
I'll head back to Cornwall and show them. Let us see you back in the flight of the turtle.
Don't go the wrong way. Ugh, I hate it when this stupid map won't move. I don't think I went the wrong way. I think we can get there through the cave.
Let's finish it!
Mythal, All-Mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector, the mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, the earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always look to her for help.
If she's temperamental, maybe I should join you.
It wouldn't hurt. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all. Oh, my stomach is full of butterflies. Not literally, mind you. Calm down, Meryl. Deep breaths. Mythalinast.
It's done.
After all those corpses and shadow warriors and stuff, I was expecting a little bit more than 2 baby dragons.